everybody.
Yeah.
MaJeliv here, we're the Vasquez family, and in today's video we're going to be reacting to the final trailer of A Quiet Place Part 2. The first one was amazing. Was absolutely fantastic. What an emotional roller coaster. I mean, it was so impressive. John Krasinski's directorial, I mean, not debut, I think he directed an episode in The Office, but this was like his first movie.
He wrote
helped write it, and he started it with his wife, Emily Blunt, and the story, the kids in it. It was just phenomenal. Overall, just fantastic. It was.
And John Krasinski, I mean, kudos to him. He got us through the beginning of COVID.
Sure did.
Yeah, I mean, it just brightened our day. He's what a great guy.
Right.
We like him.
Some good news.
Some good news.
Some good news network.
Some good news network.
That was absolutely crucial for our family. So.
Yes, and this movie was supposed to release last year, but because of the pandemic, they
pushed everything.
They pushed everything. They waited until things were in a better position, I'm guessing, to release this.
Because these are the kind of films we want to enjoy in a group, at least some kind of a group of people. Even if you're distant, you can be like, hey, did you see that? That was really cool.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the final trailer. Hopefully we'll get a release, like an actual official release date for it. But let's jump in and see, and we'll talk about what we thought after. But thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope you enjoy our reaction. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's do this.
We're ready.
Oh man. Final trailer.
I was Last of Us, that shot every time.
Oh, it's the same pharmacy. The first one. Dude, that place gets
Oh, is it a beginning story?
The mirror.
Remember the origin part?
Oh. No.
What happened? A bomb, I think.
Yeah, no, not some bomb.
Oh, okay, look, present day.
I don't know why you came all the way up here. There's nothing left.
It's Last of Us, man.
People worth saving.
I'm guessing there is going to be a release date because there's...
I've finally given up hope.
Expanding that star cast, if you ask me.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
I'm getting chills, man. I'm getting chills.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What? Only in theaters.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
May 28th.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Thank you. Oh my god.
That's like in 2 weeks.
We saw the first one here in our cozy home. To see that in the theaters is gonna be flippin' scary.
Fantastic. It's
And
gonna
fantastic,
be
yes.
fantastic.
Oh man.
Well,
this is where you see grown men take teddy bears to the theater.
Yep.
So
You're
they
taking
can
another bear.
I'm taking my teddy bear.
Or a
my
diaper.
gosh.
I think this would be too loud for IMAX. I think so.
Oh
no,
man.
I'll go watch it.
Oh my god.
When you're sitting on the side during Tenet, that hurts.
No,
That hurts.
I think, oh man, Paramount, yes, only in theaters, that's how you do it, man.
Yes, that's exciting. And looks like the first one was like a trial.
I remember watching the first one. We were watching it here at our house, and right after we finished, we had some friends over, obviously before COVID. And right after we finished, there was just like this sudden silence. And then out of nowhere, our dog barked, and we all like screamed. We all screamed because it was like the only noise that we heard after.
No, but it would be a disservice to not watch this in the theaters.
Oh my gosh, I would love to watch this.
I went to go watch the first one with a friend, and that was, I mean, you like, because it's one thing, it's the movie, most of the movie's silent. So you go from absolute silence to all of a sudden having these clashes of like sounds. And, oh
It's
my,
not like,
yes,
honestly,
it's worth it. Like,
I would honestly
I don't care how
rather
loud
do
it
those
is.
jump scares than
And I have hearing issues. I don't care how loud it is. I mean, it's a full experience. So I think it's, oh man, there's so many, they're pulling so many inspirations and like, you know, homage to other movies that that exist, but also creating its own thing. I love how they're
Oh yes.
showing the suspense of like this incident, these aliens or whatever they are. Like they're showing us how they come, not telling us, right? Like just him seeing the TV, and then the mirrors to the first movie. Oh man, it's just no. But I'm so excited. I mean, even the cinematography, the way it's
So
shot,
good.
and
So
I mean,
good.
it makes sense when they reveal the date because they've been waiting to release it.
So
like it's
long,
been
it's a
ready.
whole
It's
year.
been like laying out on the, just
it's
in the sun, waiting to be
it's
released.
interesting
So.
because the way they shoot this, I think a lot of obviously directors, filmmakers have taken challenges and done new things with cinematography and the way you shoot stuff. And this takes inspiration from other movies with like the one shot and following around. But even with like the horror and thriller genre, the doing shots are like things that are kind of that have been done before. But right when you think it's gonna take the normal route, it just shifts. So like you usually are used to her closing the door, but then at the very end for the door to just swing back open. Oh man.
Something
Like,
I do not like about scary movies, and I don't enjoy scary movies. I just don't like most of them. These I do actually enjoy, but it's the reality of like when you're in a scary situation, a lot of times they just scream when in real life you would want to be quiet and like run versus standing there and just screaming and just waiting. Like
something about this thriller, like even though it's these alien-looking creatures, like the way they react to this sort of apocalyptic situation is so realistic.
yes.
Right.
Yeah, because literally, I mean, screaming kills you in this world.
And see, that's what I love about this is because it's realistic in my mind. The way people are reacting and the way that it's portrayed, it's just so beautifully done.
For me, I got pulled into the shot of when you see the alien emerging from behind her.
The water.
It reminded me, and you guys haven't seen this yet, but now they're old enough, so we're gonna see it. Alien, the original Alien. A few of those movies I saw them.
Yes.
But because in space there's this vacuum of sound. There's no, no one can hear you screaming in space,
silent.
and here you can't scream in this new world where this creature is just running amok. And now this woman is with her 2 kids, and they're having
3 kids.
3, that's right.
The baby's
The
in that
baby.
box.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
How
They
that
got the
baby
baby
still
in the box.
fits in
It's
the
Nezuko.
box. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
I mean,
It's
she
strange.
had 3, and then the one passed away, which you could see she kind of runs into his grave again, or the cross. But they have a baby,
They do.
and that baby creeps me out because if a baby, you can't keep a baby quiet for very long.
And one thing was that at the end of the first movie, that baby was born toward the end, so you knew there's less of a chance we're gonna have this baby make too much noise because the movie's almost over. But this is now an entire film with this
I
child.
wonder if we're
Probably.
gonna get more into the origins of how it came.
And the origins,
Gee.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
But who knows, man? I mean, sometimes they don't even explain. It's just that's the reality of the world we live
And
in,
they
so.
also know how to fight them. So it'll be fun to see, not fun, but it'll be intense to see them try to take down these numbers upon numbers of aliens that are around them to try to take them down.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I loved about the first one. If you haven't seen it already, please go see it. But if you're watching this trailer, you've probably seen the first one. But I just love how they fight the bad guy, and they conquer it. And that's one thing that I love about these scary movies is it's justified when it's defeated, because you go through this element of fear, and then at the very end you destroy it and you conquer the fear. And that's why I feel like some horror movies are good, because they conquer the fear.
Yeah.
I don't like open-ended. I'm sorry, but I don't. But
That's one thing, man. Alfred Hitchcock.
Nah.
Can't with him.
I would consider this more of a sci-fi thriller. I
Yes.
just think they add
Yes.
horror
Yeah.
elements.
sci-fi thriller, yes.
Because of that
yes.
factor of I can fight this thing.
Yeah,
I think
that's true.
it's really great, man.
I think this will be the first movie we see as a family in the theaters that is of this genre.
Yes.
We have never gone to a theater to see
Or that
anything. The
genre.
5 of us together. I know with Matthew we've gone. Actually, you 2 have gone without
Oh,
me.
we did us. We did us.
Oh, we went to see us. Yeah.
That is gonna be
But the
quite
kids, like
extreme.
Jemmy and Josh, have never gone to a theater to see a movie like this. So
Only one is House with a Clock in His Walls, but that was unexpected.
Well, that was.
That was
Yeah.
like
Anyway, that's.
Anyway,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
other story.
But it'll be we'll definitely react. Give our review of this movie when we go to the theater.
Oh,
to see
yeah.
it.
Definitely, we definitely
May
will.
28th.
That is so close.
That is 2-3
Oh,
weeks.
man.
God.
That's very exciting.
But
Very
thank you so
exciting.
much for joining us today. We want to hear your thoughts about this movie. if you know how much you like it and what you're excited to see. We are so excited. They're gonna be there. You're gonna be there May 28th. Or close to that date. We definitely want to support the theaters. And yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. If you guys want to check out more MaJeliv content, you guys can check out the link right here to check out our MaJeliv Insiders Club. You guys can support us on Patreon with the link in the description, where you guys can get more MaJeliv content and just reactions, reviews to things that you guys want us to see. We'll respond to your recommendations and get back to you more directly and faster because the requests that we get on our Patreon are just more of a priority, and we just love connecting with you guys. And you guys can see more MaJeliv content there. But nonetheless, your support here and monthly on Patreon means the world. So thank you, and thank you for joining us today. Go out there, spread your light. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.